All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Devang Mehra from the Financial Analyst, and I welcome you all to the episode one of Traders Underground. This is a place where we talk to our traders, our clients, and get into their shoes of how they started their journey in the markets, and we'll get to know them better. So today, in the episode one, we have Prasant from Andhra. So Prasant, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Prasant. So you have been with us, I believe, for the last 2, 3 months. And for the viewers, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Uh, where are you from? Are you working or are you studying? All of that.
Okay, so I'm basically from Andhra, like I'm born and brought up in Andhra.
Yeah.
So I finished my undergrad in SRM University, Chennai.
Okay.
So after finishing my undergrad, I gone to US for masters. So I finished my masters in electrical and computer engineering. So
Okay.
after completing the masters in that, like I went back to Australia, like to do masters in finance in University of Melbourne.
All right. All right.
So currently, like I'm back to India so that I'm planning to start my own startup like in a couple of years. So currently, I'm working towards that.
So a lot of things in going on in your mind. So I think the last time when we talked to you, you were in Australia. So at that time, were you trading in the ASX or you were still in the Indian markets?
Uh, I'm doing both actually. So
Okay, perfect, perfect. What do you find easier, or is it the same?
the thing is like the technicals and fundamentals are same everywhere. So I feel like both are same, I guess.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So you said that you're planning to open your own startup, and obviously you've done a lot of studies. So how do you manage time between working and trading? Are you trading on a daily basis, or is it just when you're free?
So the thing is like because I have finance background, so I started like in 2020 January. Like I took like some long trades. So I built my own portfolio of like I think around $20,000 or something Australian dollars. So after that, so I sold everything. Like the thing is like when the I think in Jan or December I think so
Okay,
exactly I
so
sold my all
when
positions.
things were getting up, you made some good money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So I made like something 60% returns I think overall portfolio.
wonderful, wonderful.
So then I'd like from that point onwards I started like swing trading and everything. So so at the same time I'm learning like technicals because I'm more of a fundamental guy. So currently like so I think from November or something I started technical. Then I joined this course in December.
Mm-hmm.
So from there I think yeah I'm like still trading like currently like I took couple of months break so because I'm moving from Australia to India. So
Okay, understood, understood. So you are passionate about the markets. You said that your education is into finance. So I think that is something which triggered your passion into the markets. Am I right?
yeah, yeah, you can say that.
Perfect, perfect. So you were fundamentals earlier, getting into stocks for long-term, short-term trades. So now are you focusing on that, or now are you shifting to other segments like maybe derivatives, like options or other sectors?
Yeah. So the basic thing is like diversification. So the thing is like out of my whole 100% capital, mostly like 30 to 40, 30% is like for my long-term goals.
Mhm.
So if I earn something in like intraday or maybe in swing positions also, I usually put some amount aside for long-term goals, something like that.
Yeah, I think that is necessary.
Yeah.
Diversification, different asset classes, different
Yeah.
time periods. That is something which is money management,
Yeah.
and that is something which you've learned at a good age, which will
Yeah.
help you, I think, into the markets going forward.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in the markets? Did you start in 2020 when the COVID crash happened?
No, before COVID.
So you have been in the markets for how
Yeah.
long roughly?
Uh, roughly like 3 months, 3 months before. I think I started from Jan, exactly from Jan.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So around 1.5 years now.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Good, good, good. So tell me, you joined us in December, I believe, or after that?
December 25th.
December 20th, you remember the date.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. So yeah, I remember we had a talk on call in
Yeah.
the night that day. So tell me something, just out of curiosity. There are so many established traders out there, everyone, revered, respected. What made you choose TFA out of the lot?
The thing is like, so like as a beginner trader, I usually watch a lot of videos, YouTube videos. Everyone do that, like, because
Yeah.
currently that the technology is developed, right? So when I'm watching videos, I mean, the thing is, like, you have to connect in that level, right? Because the way the thing, the whatever I learned, the analysis style or something, I felt like more comfortable. The first thing I'll say, like, I felt more comfortable. The thing is, like, there are a lot of information. There are some few traders who give a lot of information which doesn't connect you. So
Okay.
when I watch your videos, you talked about like the points which are like which you can connect, and you can,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you can implement them pretty easy. So that's how I felt maybe I should join this community so that I can learn a lot.
Okay. So are there any regrets after you joined us, or is it everything as per your expectations?
Yeah.
So
Pardon?
yeah, so I'm saying, were there any regrets from December 25th onwards, or is it as per your expectations?
I think it's beyond my expectations, I feel.
Well, thank you so much. That means a lot.
Yeah.
So, what were the struggles? Just a couple of more questions. What were the struggles that you faced before joining us? What was the problem that was happening?
uh, so as compared to other traders or something, I didn't face any that much struggles. But in intraday on swing position, I feel like few, like, maybe for long term trading I didn't face anything because that's what I was taught. So from the technical point of view, so because I'm like a newbie, right? So the thing is, like, I don't know where to exit or where to enter, the proper entries and exits, and like
Yes,
the basic point. Because
understood.
I feel the stock market is not about complicated things. Keeping it simple. Like, if you know the perfect entry and perfect close, you don't need to know perfect, but at least the correct entry and correct and the proper risk management.
Yeah.
So I learned these three things from, especially from Ash, my mentor, the mentor.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Yash was your mentor,
yeah.
right? And how was your experience with him? I think he taught you all the things that were there. But what would be
Yeah.
one thing that stands out now after your experience with Yash?
So I don't know how he teaches for other guys, because as I'm from finance background, tailored he tailored a course which suits me better. He didn't cover like much of fundamentals, because I know that like little bit fundamentals. So he he introduced me like a lot of advanced points on that thing, so which helped me a lot.
So
So it like
can you
gave
name a
the
couple?
edge.
Can you name a couple of points? So I think the basics like candlesticks, price action, indicators, that is fine. But what would be the
Yeah.
advanced things that you have learned as he tailored the course to you?
Uh, I think, see, if you look at for pivot points, right? Like, I don't think no one teaches pivot points. It's very rare to find the guys who teach you pivot points.
Okay.
So Ash is like one mentor, so one mentee. Like, he teaches like particularly pivot points. He introduced me to the course at least.
Okay.
So
So
I felt
you,
like
yeah. All right.
it's interesting. So it's interesting. Maybe I can explore more in future.
So you would say that pivot points. So he taught you the Fibonacci ones or the Camarilla ones. What were something that you were more comfortable in?
Uh, I think it's Fibonacci ones.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect. So you would say that the pivot points CPR is something that
yeah,
suits you. That
yeah,
is something which you are
yeah,
incorporating in your style now.
yeah.
That is perfect. That is perfect. So so you had a good time with Yash, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. So the course. I think when did your mentorship conclude? You started on 25th December. When was the concluding date around?
So I started in like Jan first week, I think, first week. So it concluded like in I think in 15 days, for 14 days from Jan first week. So it like third week of Jan, something like that.
Okay. And once your course was finished, was there support from your mentor even after that, or did it finish?
Yeah, of course. Like, whenever I message him, he replies. Like, I didn't message him that much, but I message him like, I think 3 or 4 times, like, after finishing that.
Okay.
So he of course he replied and he helped me. Not only him, like others like you and Himalaya and Harsh and everyone. Like, because you guys do analysis, like, so I'm learning like few things from each one.
That is perfect. So one thing
Yeah.
which I just want to ask you about is that we always tell our clients that we offer a after support, a lifetime support to everyone. So you have finished your course in the third week of January, and currently we're around starting April. So
Yeah.
is the support still there with you, or
Of course.
is it lacking?
I think I don't say it's not. It's like it's not a support actually. It's like a family. We became like a family, because we usually like talk like jokes and everything. And more than that, it's more about like the analysis, like weekly updates. Like for example, you currently because of some issues we are not doing, but previously we did like 3 weeks or at least 2 weeks. We usually have meeting and we. It's not. It's like a. I learned a lot. The thing is like I learned the new things from other mentors as well, so the constant support is there. For
Okay,
example,
that is something
yeah,
very good. And
yeah,
I've seen you in the ring, something
yeah,
which we always talk about in
yeah,
TFA. So for those who are new, we have this concept called the trading ring. It's a community on Discord where we talk on live markets. So is that helping you out? Come for me, Himalay, and the others coming in the live market, giving trades ideas. Is that helping you out also?
yeah, it's helping me because as I mentioned, like after finishing my mentorship, I traded for only 1 month. So in that 1 month I was active in ring, and after that, because of moving back to India, I was not active in like trading or any Discord. So in that 1 month I felt like, yeah, you guys are like of course it helped me a lot, because sometimes as a newbie, you like we tend to take like some opposite direction, or like maybe traps by the big FIS.
Yeah.
So as mentors or anyone, like you kept us in a right way, at least like 90% of times, because no one is like 100% correct.
Perfect,
So
perfect. So just the last concluding, I have some thoughts. So you have been trading. So after the course, how has the performance been? I think that's the main thing, because you've come to us for improving your trading, improving, getting more profits. Have you started becoming more profitable? Have you clocked good profits? What do you think?
yeah, the thing so Ash gave me like some challenge, so he told me to start from 30K, I think. I,
Okay.
I I have a capital of more than like 10 to 15K, but he told me like just keep that aside and you start like from 30K. He gave me a challenge. So I think within 1 month I I took the 30K to 62K, I think something 62
Wow.
65K.
This is what you did
Yeah,
in 1 week, 1 month.
1 month, just one month. Yeah,
Perfect. Perfect. So you doubled your capital, and
yeah, doubled in capital.
that is outstanding. So after that, you became less active because of your
Yeah,
moving into India,
yeah,
which I believe now you have moved into India and now you'll get back. But
yeah. In a week, yeah, in a week.
that is wonderful. I actually never knew this, but I'm very happy for you. What that things have worked out for you. So,
Yeah.
is there any last piece of advice that you want to give to new traders? Because a lot of people, they come to the markets thinking it's easy money, and they eventually, lose out their capital. So, you've been in this journey for the last 1.5 years. Any advice, psychologically, anything that you have learned which you want to pass out to others?
uh, the first thing is like there is lot of information available in the net. Of course, the thing is like it can be overwhelming, and it's not. It can be good or bad. So they, it's like it will take some 1 minute to go in a wrong track. So I feel like having a good mentors. The first thing I'll say that the having good mentors is like good mentors and good community or something like that. I'll say that that keeps you like front of like more people, like you are like in the front line. And
Okay.
the thing is like I want to say like stock market is more of a psychology than any technical or something.
Mhm.
So currently, even in these 2 months, I'm observing market at the same time. I'm controlling myself, so I'm learning new things from books or something. I'm reading so many books, psychological books, because the stock market is more about psychology than any technical. Because if you look at it in long term perspective, or Nifty or anything, Dow or anything, it's bullish. If you look
Yeah.
at a long term perspective, if you look at per day, it's like you have some volatility up and down. It can get confusing. But the thing is like if you can hold for longer periods, that's what I'm saying. That's what you need. Like it's easy
Understood.
to
So
say to hold. It's easy to say to hold, but you need to have that psychology.
that's psychology. Yeah. Money is made by waiting and not
Yeah,
by trading,
yeah,
to put it simply. Perfect.
yeah,
Perfect. So, Prasant, it was really, really good to talk to you. And if you have any other problems, we're always there for you. So, with that note, we will conclude this session. Thank you so much once
yeah,
again for your time. And I hope you have a wonderful day. All right.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.